What is going on, everyone? Riddict here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. Today we are down here on the range because I am going to sight in the Crosman MagFire Extreme, which I have not featured on the channel yet. I've had it for a little bit, but I have not messed around with it or even sighted it in, okay? So before we make any review videos or anything like that, we got to sight this in. So I just figured I'd bring you along and we're going to sight this bad boy in, best we can anyway. So that's what we're going to do. It is an absolute rainy mess down here, so we're in the hunting blind, of course, and we're going to be settled in here, so might as well make the best of it. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. I got the target set up down there, 50 yards. Ran out of sight in targets, so we'll just have to make do with what we got. And today we will be using the JTS dead centers takedown airgun pellets at 18.1 grain. This is 22 caliber. All right, and while we're at it, just because we can, we will get some chronograph numbers here, since I have the FX Mini here that we can use to get those numbers. Get everything fired up here and we'll get started. All right, first time ever shooting this, so it should be interesting, folks. Here we go. You know, the cockpit isn't too bad, which is a good thing. Not too bad at all. Don't even know where we're at, so we're going to find out right now. Bring it down a little bit. Okay.
593.
593. Let's see. 593 on the crony, so about 600. I honestly forget what they claim. I think it's like 700 with alloy or something maybe. Or 800 with alloy. Again, these are heavier pellets, 18 grain, so keep that in mind. I'll put these down for a second here. We were, let's see. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. Okay. Here we go. That was a little better.
13.
Of course, I pulled a little bit there. I let it get too jumpy on me. 613. See if we can't stop that from getting too jumpy here. That was better.
8.
Was it though? Maybe not. Was it better? I don't know. Let's try that. I'm going click happy here because it is way off, so really got to bring it in before we can fine tune things. Get her on point somewhere or other before we can really nail it down here.
$613.
That's better. Let's just stay right there and see what we got.
$613.
Okay. Kind of consistent, really. What is it, 613? It's kind of staying right there as far as the crony numbers. My numbers, baby. Let's just keep right here.
617.
What am I? Let's see here. A little jumpy.
$616.
Okay. I think we're okay so far. Numbers on the chronograph are actually pretty impressive, pretty consistent. Do you like that?
$616.
I think we're pretty good, actually. Shouldn't actually have to do too much more. It's not very windy. Just keep going though.
$617.
Yeah. We're starting to group up a little bit now. Now, keep in mind, this is brand new, first time firing it. I did clean it, but first time actually firing it, guys. So this is the first time down on the range with this, first time shooting it ever. Of course, it's going to take a break-in period to really find itself. And of course, when it does, that's when we will do the review on this. But until then, figured I'd bring you along for the tinkering. Maybe I'll do a little bit of goofing around. Maybe I'll do a little goofing around. That's what I'm going to do. A little bit of goofing around. Yes, sir. Just a little bit of goofing around. Here we go. Maybe out, I don't know. No?
613.
How many do I have left? Let's see. None. I had a feeling that was the last one. That's okay. We've got more where that came from. One thing we can do while we're down here is check the trail cameras. I put trail cameras up on the range, something I should have done a long time ago, obviously. But we did it now, so we can kind of integrate it into these style of videos and see if we have any friendly critters down here patinging on my range. Well, look at what we have here. Old Cottontail himself and his buddy. There he is. He's looking to pating. He's going the wrong direction, though. He's got to go the other way if he wants to pating. Oh, there he goes. Who else we got here? My squirrel friends. My squirrel friends are always around. Yes, they are. He's looking to pating as well, but he needs a little acorn to pating. I don't know if he's going to find one right there. But he is interested. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's got a buddy down here too. Yeah, they're looking to pating. I can tell. I can tell what they're up to. They're like, oh, let's find these acorns so that we can pating. Uh-oh. There's Roxy the raccoon. There's my Roxy. Oh, Roxy the raccoon. I don't know if she's looking to pating, but she might. She might. Well, she was down there. Maybe she was patinging. She had enough. She's like, you know what? It's starting to snow. I'm getting out of here. Oh, Roxy. There she goes. There she goes. Oh, there she is. The squirrels are back. They must bating. They must find the acorns. They have not found any. Maybe they'll be lucky and they'll find some. There he goes. All right, we're all loaded up. I'm going to keep rocking and rolling here. We'll go through one more. We'll go through one more and see what we're doing here. So far, I'm liking where I'm at. I will tweak as needed, though, if we have to, right?
$616.
To be honest, it's not doing too bad. Let me, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move to the left side of the target. Let's move over to the left side of the target just so we can see where exactly we are. Okay. Let me get that set up. It'll be like the upper left side of it. Okay.
616.
Yeah. Just keep going right there.
618.
Okay.
618.
I messed that one up. My fault there. You know, the crony numbers are not bad. They're staying right there. 618, like low 600s.
618.
Okay. So far, not terrible. Of course, more use and more fine tuning and everything else, and it shouldn't be too bad, really.
$618.
Just keep on going here. Whoop.
617.
Let me make an adjustment real quick. Okay.
616.
I can't tell where I'm going. I'm gonna now I can't tell where we're at, so I'm gonna move. This is why I need to go pick up more sight-in targets. Let me move to a different location. Let's go bottom middle, just so I can see where I'm at. That's all I want to do, is see where I'm at here. Bottom middle. Okay.
616.
I'm basically where I thought I was. We're good, okay. We're good. How many do I have left? Not many. We'll just hit that bottom middle where we were at then. Next to each other, but not on top of one another. Oh well, we're out. Yeah. We are out. Alright folks, well, that's that. For the first time out here shooting this, first time it's ever been shot, I'd say we're going to be able to pull it together nicely. Obviously, we got some work to do, but so far, so good. Honestly, I can work with this, and we can bring it in even tighter. So, yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Of course, it needs to break in a little. Barrel, I cleaned the barrel, but it may need more cleaning, but it really needs to settle in, and over time, it will probably bring itself together, because it's not doing too bad right now as it is, literally off the shelf. All right, so crony numbers, pretty consistent. 18 grain pellet, you're looking at low 600s, straight on through the line, stayed right there. So yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Again, just more stuff to be done with this, more fine tuning and all that good stuff, and we will do that. we will do that. Maybe not necessarily all of it on camera, because that would be quite the long video, and I don't really want to go there. So, but there will be a lot more fine-tuning and things like that before we actually do the review on this, because I want to give it the fairest chance possible. You know, I really do, because I've wanted this for a while. I've actually had it for a while. It's just kind of been hanging out and haven't used it yet. I figured this would be a good time to bring it out. And I do want to give it the fairest chance possible, even though Crosman and Daisy and everything else have been whatever they are. I still want to give it a fair chance and see what we can do. So yeah, the Crosman MagFire Extreme. We're just breaking it in, folks. Just breaking it in. So stay tuned for more on this coming on down the line. With that said, I will catch you all down the road.